basketball fans, we're here inside the arena. The visiting 2003 draft class standouts will square off against the 2001 draft class. Hi everyone, here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The 01 draft class control the opening tip and will get this one started. Swings it to the outside. To Gasol. Richardson. Dishes it to Arenas. Perimeter. Passes it to Richardson. Curry gets it outright. The bounce pass to Richardson. Right wing. Here's Curry. Can't nail the jumper. To Anthony, Kaman sails in, drains the first bucket of the game.
Kaman has uncanny body control. I don't care what the defense throws at him. When he gets to the rack, count it.
Passes it to Gasol, gets it outside. They need to get off a shot. The reverse. The 03 draft class with the denial, and it's still a two-point game. Stolen away by Richardson.
Who thought to dump it inside? But Kev, you got to have a clear passer now.
Richardson hands it to Arenas. Oh, just misses, but he'll get two shots at the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Bosch inbounds the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Kaman swings it to the left wing. Stolen away by Richardson.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Stolen away by Anthony. The handoff to Wade. To Kaman. Backs down. Curry grabs the defensive rebound. Jefferson spins. Stolen.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Anthony hammered, and he'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Curry inbounds the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Outside. Dishes it cross court. Throws it up. Snatched inside by Kaman. LeBron with the teardrop. Arenas snatches it inside. Here's Jefferson. It falls short.
Sometimes there's such a thing as being too wide open. He couldn't have asked for a better look.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Brian Luzzetti, coach of the 01 draft class. He told me that their goal is to prevent penetration, saying, with their explosiveness, we want to shut down the drive and force them to shoot over the top.
All right, thank you, Craig. He sinks the second. Curry inbounds the ball. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. To Richardson. Crosses it over from just inside the arc. Curry is on it. Misses the layup. Right around. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Anthony. It's vertical.
Here's another look with the Toyota fast break hand. A foot race to the far end and quick transition bucket. What a great play. They're really getting after it. playing a 2-3 zone, trying to shut down the inside.
Misfired on that last three by Jefferson. Feeds it to Bosch. Releases. The triple buried by Anthony. The 0-1 draft class will take their first timeout of the game. Assault inbounds the ball. The 0-1 draft class are trying to stop this run. To the paint, dishes it to Jefferson. 6 seconds to shoot. Curry gets it on the strike. Gasol shoots it up. King hauls it in off the glass. Here's James. No good. Richardson has picked up his second foul. He can't get the first. Richardson will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He's off on the second. And it's an 8-point game. Sizing up his man. The pass to Parker. Skip pass, top of the key. To Arenas. Gasol passes it to Parker. Shoots. Jefferson is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game. Anthony inbounds the ball. The 0-3 draft class with the ball and another chance to add to their run. James wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover.
It's like this. If you want to stay on the court, then stay on the court. Those lines aren't hard to see.
1:37 left in the first. Arenas hands it off to Curry. Gets it right wing. Jefferson swings it to Gasol. 7 on the shot clock. Unloads. The tray off the mark by Arenas. The 0-3 draft class with a bucket here would make it a double-digit game. Wade fades away. Curry corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Wade couldn't hit that shot in a million years. He's got to be giving the coaching staff ulcers from that boneheaded play.
James dishes to the outside. To Wade. 7 on the shot clock. Outside. Here's James. Can't extend the lead to double digits. The 0-1 draft class could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Got the stop thanks to the block by Bosch. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the class of 0-1. Keenan inbounds the ball. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dumps it to the middle. Hammered in by Keenan.
He's not the greatest athlete, but he's got the length to stump it home when he gets inside.
To Arenas. Bosch grabs the rock. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 12-2. The 0-3 draft class got out to a good start.
Well, their defense has been airtight, Kev. They're giving up no easy buckets.
Heenan inbounds it to start the second quarter. Bosch feeds it to Wade. Shoots. Bosch slams it back in. You gotta box him out.
Well, it's easier said than done, Kev. He's a terror on the offensive glass, and he's not afraid to trade some elbows.
Left wing. Passes it to Randolph. The dump off to Arenas. Richardson has it outside. 6 seconds to shoot. Jefferson hands it off. Here's Richardson. It falls.
Richardson can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
And it's a 9-point game. It's blocked. Jefferson with the denial, and it's still a 9-point ball game. Right around 5 minutes left in the second. From just inside the arc, reeled in by Bosch. That'll be his 6th rebound of the game.
The good news is he got himself a great shot opportunity. If they keep working it like that, he'll get those to drop.
Wade to the bucket. Gasol grabs the defensive rebound. The dish to Randolph. Here's Arenas. Richardson gets the board inside. Off target on that last layup. Glides in. Fouled, and he was real close to getting the 3-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first one. The 03 draft class will bring in some fresh legs. Gets them both. The 01 draft class will take a timeout here. To make his first stint off the bench. Gasol inbounds the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Bounce pass inside. No good on the last layup by Jefferson. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Anthony is back in the game after a short rest. Gets them both. The 03 draft class will take their first timeout. It's a 9-point spread. Ridnour dumps it off to Haslam. The 03 draft class are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. The 03 draft class will make some substitutions. Jefferson inbounds the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Arenas dumps it off to Randolph. The layup was finished by Jefferson. Nice shot by the 6-year veteran out of Arizona.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Corver from just inside the arc puts too much on it. Is looking to do something with it. Richardson frames it from just inside the 3-point line. is back in the game after a short rest. Corver inbounds the ball, and it's a 5-point game. Keenan kicks it out to Bosch, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the class of 03. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. Tipped, but it's regained by the class of 01. Tipped away. Shooting 2. He knocks down the first one. LeBron is back in the game after a short rest. Gets them both. The 03 draft class are trying to stop this run. Gets it high post. Keenan passes it to Wade. Heinrich bounces it to the outside. To LeBron. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Kaman. Drops in the pretty layup.
James did a nice job to get the rock there in a position to score.
Curry inbounds the ball, and it's a 5-point game. Down low, dropped in by Jefferson.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
To James. Drops in the pretty layup.
James has lightning speed and used it well there, getting to the rack.
The 01 draft class will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. 2:16 left in the second. From about 19 feet, called down off the boards by Bosch. James lobs it to Bosch. Gasol yanks it down inside.
Bosch is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the pile-up in the middle managed to stop him cold.
That last 12-footer was off the mark by Richardson. Top of the key, Bosch from 20 feet out. Kaman keeps it alive. The 01 draft class with the denial, and it's still a 5-point game. Stolen away by Bosch. Dishes to Heinrich. Bosch gets it outside. Here's Heinrich. Drops it in from beyond the arc.
Heinrich is such a smart offensive player. He's always looking to get easy shots so you can't lose track of him.
Curry inbounds the ball. It's an 8-point differential. Puts up the tray. Swished through by Arenas.
Talk about attitude. Give up a 3 and then get one right back. What a shot.
The swing pass to Heinrich. Shoots. Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Heinrich was quick on the draw with that shot, but he was open and he knocked it down.
The handoff to Gasol. Swing pass, perimeter, to Richardson. They've got to rush it. Jefferson. Gasol with the shot. Curry yanks it down. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
You can't forget about him while you're boxing out. He lives for those offensive goals.
It's a 6-point game. Here's Heinrich. Pockets the 3-ball. He's a gunner from long range.
Yeah, and that shot is a major weapon. It stretches out the D and opens things up offensively for the whole team.
Jefferson inbounds the ball. Denial. And they'll take over. Great play by Bosch. Got it up. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by James. We've reached halftime with the score 29-20.
The 03 draft class have a decent lead here,
but not insurmountable. They'll need to keep it up. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. The 03 draft class built their lead on a solid offensive effort.
Yeah, if they continue to score like this, it's hard to see them losing.
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, Heinrich has been scorching from long range. Is he hot? No, he's on fire. Second on the list, James is a cat I always expect good things from. Hate to say it, but so far, he's been a no-show. His teammates are waiting on him, but if he doesn't turn up soon, they may have to carry on without him. Coming up third, Wade hasn't scored a single point all game. I expect a lot more from him. He can't be happy about that goose egg either. We'll see if he does something about it.
There it is. As in life, you take the good with the bad. Both represented in Kenny's stamp collection. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Anthony inbounds it to start the second half.
They're trying to wear him down with some full court man-to-man defense.
Passes it back to Wade. Gets it outside. Heyman fires. Bosch hauls it in. The last layup, no good. Richardson lead pass to Jefferson. Here's Arenas. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Kevin, during the break, I spoke with Kyle Leifat, coach of the 03 draft class. He told me that although they hold the lead, he thinks they can do better. He mentioned their struggles at the free throw line and brought it up with the players. He said, they know we're not doing well at the line, and it's up to them to try to get it together. Kevin?
All right, thank you, Craig. About 5.5 minutes left in the third. Arenas feeds it to the wing. Richardson, he's obviously struggling big time. And it's a 10-point game. To LeBron. Top of the key. To LeBron. 7 on the shot clock. Anthony. Bosch gets the offensive rebound. Lets it go from the wing, gets the whistle, and he'll shoot free throws. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The 01 draft class will take a timeout here. Gasol inbounds the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Skips it to Curry. Left wing. Jefferson to the bucket. They rule this one goaltended. Count the shot. Ten points separating the teams. Passes it to James. Keenan has it right side. The pass to Anthony. Here's Wade. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Gasol inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Passes, high post, to Arenas. Gasol dishes it to Jefferson. Gets it on the perimeter. Arenas swings it to Richardson. Deflects the pass. And it's gathered up by Wade.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Kicked off. To Wade. A reverse. Lays it right in. Nice shot by the 4-year man out of Marquette. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Raises up. The quick shot was missed by Arenas. Outside. Wade hands it off. To Bosch. And the ref calls a foul. And he makes the first one. Curry will leave the floor. Gets them both. Randolph inbounds the ball. Richardson passes it to Jefferson. Hands it off. Richardson hands it off to Jefferson. Stolen away by the class of 03. Wade gets airborne. The thunderous dunk to finish the break.
Oh, he's just hurting their feelings on that one.
The 01 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. It's trained by Arenas.
They say the mid-range games is becoming a lost art in the NBA. But you couldn't tell it from watching this guy play. Such a sweet stroke.
The last layup was dropped in by Arenas. 2:24 left in the third quarter. Here's Arenas. Nice dish by Richardson.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
Goes up, dunked it home, and he'll go to the line for one more.
Well, they did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
He completes the three-point play. Randolph inbounds the ball. Perimeter. Dishes it to Gasol. Cranes the graceful reverse layup.
Gasol, he's so agile around the basket. He flipped that reverse in like it was the easiest shot in the world.
Bosch gets it outside. The dish to James. They need to get off a shot. One-on-one. James shoots. Anthony snatches down the offensive rebound. The dump off to James. Bosch dumps it off. Right wing. Here's James. Can't connect from 14 feet out. To Parker. Lays it in. Sweet time right into the rack.
Arenas saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
Keenan inbounds the ball. 1:04 left in the third. Anthony. 6 seconds to shoot. Hands it to James. Has it top of the key. Anthony flanks it off the front of the rim. The 01 draft class can cut it to single digits here. Jefferson dishes to Parker. Gasol dumps it to the paint. Nice shot missed by Jefferson. Shooting two. And he makes the first one. The 03 draft class need to get a breather for some of their guys. They'll go with their bench for fresh legs. And he splits the free throws. And it's a 10-point game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They've got to rush it. Arenas is tagged with the reach. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. And he makes the first one. The 03 draft class will make some substitutions. Gets them both. Randolph inbounds the ball.
They're using the full court press right now. They're trying to create some turnovers.
The last shot jammed in by Arenas. Shooting one. He can't complete the three-point play. That last full court shot was cannoned in by Howard. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 47-37. Jefferson inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. To Arenas. Inside, passes it to the right wing. 7 on the shot clock. Richardson dumps it off to Randolph. To Arenas. Throws it up. Can't cut the lead to single digits.
The good news is he got himself a great shot opportunity. If they keep working it like that, he'll get those to drop.
Ridnour. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. Shooting two. And he makes the first one. The 03 draft class will bring some starters back in. He's off on the second. The 01 draft class can cut it to single digits here. Swatted away. It's going the other way. Nice block by Kamen. Feeds it to Anthony. Takes the shot. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Shooting two. He can't hit the first. The 03 draft class will bring a few more starters back in. He sinks the second. Randolph inbounds the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the fourth. perimeter. One-on-one. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes it to Jefferson. Misses with the D in his face.
Limiting second chance bucket is a hallmark of solid D. They're really controlling the boards right here.
Kamen gets it outside. The feed to Bosch. Passes right side. They need to get off a shot. To Kamen. Dumps it off. Unloads. A little long, but a kind roll on that shot by James. Sweet touch by the 4-year man out of St. Vincent St. Mary High School. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Richardson shoots the 3. Maybe next time.
Richardson got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
Last shot missed by Anthony. Swings it to Richardson. LeBron snatches down the defensive board. Has it outside. Heinrich passes it to Kamen. Releases. Randall rips it down. Richardson hammered, and he'll go to the line. Shooting 2. He knocks down the first one. The 03 draft class are going to make some substitutions. Gets them both. Sweeten inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. The 03 draft class call timeout. The 03 draft class are going to make some substitutions. To Bosch, backs down. Drain that last basket.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Picked off by Howard.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The 01 draft class will take a timeout. They're trailing by 16. 2:56 left in the fourth. The 03 draft class will make some substitutions. Jefferson inbounds the ball. 2:55 left in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Richardson. Curry yanks it down inside. The handoff to Arenas. Heinrich is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game. Milicic comes in off the bench. Substitution on the court. Dishes it to the wing. To Gasol. Arenas. Gasol corrals the miss inside. The 01 draft class commit the turnover, and that's their 7th. The 03 draft class are going to make some substitutions. Milicic inbounds the ball. The steal by Arenas. The layup was dropped in by Richardson.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
The 03 draft class should slow it down here and use some clock.
Tried to beat his man to the spot, but I think he got there a little late. Good call by the referee, and I don't say that often.
Stolen away. Winds in. It's drained by Parker.
Now that's a heck of a job to lay it around the taller defender. Kevin, that's lovely and an agile finish.
Wade hands it off. Passes it to Corver. Releases. Cranks it off the back iron. 1:59 left in the game. Deflected. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the class of 03. Substitution on the floor. Gasol inbounds the ball. The pass cut off by Wade. That's his third takeaway so far. James throws the alley-oop jam. Wade gets called for the reach, and that's foul number 2 for him. Sizing up his man. Picked off.
He thought he had a clear lane for the pass, but when you're inside like that, it's real tough to dump it off cleanly.
Corver puts it up. Can't knock in the 3. Parker with the crossover. Left wing. Here's Richardson. Corver grabs the rebound.
Richardson tried to get it up quickly before the D could recover, but he may have rushed the shot a little bit.
Dishes to Wade. LeBron hands it off to Wade. Shot clock winding down. Corver gets it left wing. That last shot missed from just inside the arc. Tries the spin move. A one-handed jam by Gasol.
Beautiful finish. He brought it up high and hammered it down over the D.
James inbounds the ball. 40 seconds left in the game. Sweeten dumps it off. The dump off to Wade. The pass to Sweeten. That last shot was dunked out.
They're not going to be bullied inside. You throw one down on me, and I'll throw one down on you.
5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That last 18-footer was off the mark by Parker. That last layup was missed by Gasol.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that release.
And he makes the first one. The 03 draft class are going to make some substitutions. Gets them both. The 03 draft class may have this game in the bag. Lead pass, cross court, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the class of 01. Randolph got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Bosch inbounds the ball. Throws it up. It's drained by Anthony. The 03 draft class walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the 01 draft class 60-47.
The 03 draft class were totally dialed in from long range. Just look at the numbers. It's so hard to stop a team when they're feeling it like that from long range.
Yes, indeed. Bosch is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
He was really active defensively and came through with some crucial rejections.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.